line.
Ready to start?
Ready, sir.
Well, good morning and welcome to the Monterey County Regional Taxi Board meeting. We'll call this meeting to order. We will have roll call, please.
Okay. City of Carmel by the Sea, City of Monterey. Absent. City of Pacific Grove,
Here.
City of San Viti. Absent. City of Salinas.
Here.
City of Seaside,
Here.
County of Monterey,
Present.
and Monterey Regional Airport.
Here, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, welcome. We're gonna do the Pledge of Allegiance. Mr. Sidor?
Yeah.
American.
Ready to begin? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Quick.
Yeah, thank you. Well, Mr. Sidor, let's review the highlights for this agenda, please.
We have the minutes from the last meeting, plus we're having a public hearing for taxi operating permits for up to two different taxi companies. And then you have the hearing, then we ask you to approve the applications for each of those companies, and we've set it up permits for one, both or neither, depending on the outcome of your public hearing.
Thank
And
you.
that concludes my review of the agenda.
Thank you, sir. So we're gonna have public comments on matters not on the agenda, but first, please let me read this real quick. Members of the public may address this board on any matter related to the jurisdiction of the Monterey County Regional Tax Authority, but that's not on this agenda. There's a time limit of not more than 3 minutes for each speaker. The board will not take action or respond immediately to any public comment presented, but may choose to follow up at a later time, either individually through staff or subsequent agenda. Is there anybody from the public wishing to say something on matters not on this agenda? Come on, any takers? None, thank you. I like this meeting already. Let's go on to the consent agenda. These items will be approved by a single motion. Anyone may request that an item be discussed and considered separately. None.
We have one item on the consent
Move
agenda.
approval of the minutes.
Thank you.
Second.
Here's a second. All in favor?
Aye.
And I am abstaining. I was not here.
Mary Ann Leffel abstaining. Okay, anyone opposed? Great, thank you. Reports and presentations,
None.
none. Bids, proposals,
None.
loving it already. Public hearings.
Here we go.
Hello, hello.
Mr. Kevin, or who's?
No, it's Norm Tuittavuki.
Yes,
Mr.
I know
Tuitt.
that.
Yes, thank you. Appreciate it.
You
Norm,
know where Mr. Kevin's at?
Mr. Kevin's right over here.
Okay, if
Yeah.
you're gonna speak on him.
I'm going to speak on our behalf.
There you go.
Yes, thank you.
Welcome.
Norm Tuittavuki, Chief Operating Officer for the Monterey Salinas Transit District, also an administrator for the RTA. I am here to discuss two things. You've got a public hearing in front of you to hear two applications. That's for number one, the Salinas Taxi Service. And then number two is the Salinas Taxi Cab Service, two separate companies, both vying for applications they've submitted to act as taxi operators within the RTA's jurisdiction. I'll turn it over to Michael Laredo to tell you about public hearings and how you're supposed to, I don't know if they can do them together or separately or.
I would recommend taking them separately.
Okay.
Opening up a public comment, hearing from the applicant, hearing from the district, and then making your decision.
Okay, so with that, I'll step aside, turn it over to you, let you open public hearing.
Well, thank you. Well, now we're open the public hearing. Are we on 6-1A?
We are on 6-1A.
Okay, so conduct public hearing to taxi operating permit for Salinas Taxi Service. So what happens now?
Great, from the applicant.
Hear from the applicant.
You may ask the applicant if they're here, present in the room, if they would like to speak.
Yes, welcome.
Hello, my name is Francisco Gutierrez Villegas. I'm the applicant for the taxi company permit, and he's my associate. Yeah, and we're applying for a tax permit because we know there's a need, for the King City. I think they don't have taxes. So we're mainly planning to move over there. We're already working in Salinas. I've been working for 18 years. I've been paying my taxes and my permits and the driver, the car permit, everything, every single year. So I'm just looking for a chance. And I know King City because I have friends who they're field workers. They're having issues with moving around. I think there's nobody over there. And I hear from some other people they're having issues because they drive the bus. They have to take the bus all the way to Salinas. And they say they're having issues over there too, moving from there to here. I don't know if there's a voucher program or something like that, like in Salinas or in other places. So mainly that's where we're looking for, trying to move people from Salinas to King City, Soledad, Greenfield, all those places that they're being kind of, there's a little. I don't think there's a lot of people that they really, really need it. But I know King City, it's one of the big ones. We hear from a lot of people from the transit center that we picked up that they're from there, that they need taxis over there. So mainly that's our main issue. I don't know if. Also, we were notified that there can be an issue with the names for the two companies. And we already choose another name, and we already make a reservation for the name, so we're clear for that. And we have a new logo for the new company. The new company is California Taxi LLC, and this will be the new logo. And we already have the reservation with the Secretary of State for the name. So there won't be no an issue with the names.
Yeah, thank you. Are there any questions from the board? Yes,
Did you have one? So you are currently operating,
We are. Yeah, we are. We have we work for Yellow Cab.
okay. So you are not operating under your own name, but under someone else's license.
Yeah, we work for Yellow Cab.
Okay,
Yeah, so what happened is that we work for Yellow Cab, right? So, but we've been working for every single company in Salinas already. I've been working for 18 years. I was really young when I started working. So I think it's time for us. There's a lot of issues in Salinas also with the taxi drivers. I guess there's an issue with the fake taxis.
Mhm.
So, but that's a different.
Yes, it is.
So we're just trying to make it right and just start helping people from our community, from Salinas, all the way to King City.
okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Thank you for the question. Any other questions? Any questions from the public? Mr. Legal Counsel, so,
You're fine to proceed to deliberate and make your decision. Looking at the agenda, 6(1)A also falls into item 6(2). So you can now go through and approve application for taxi operating permit or not approve, depending on the prerogative of the board.
what would be,
I'll move approval on this applicant.
thank you,
And I'll
sir.
second it.
Second,
Could we have an amendment if they, under the name of California Taxi LLC? Correct? That is the new name?
Yeah, so what happened is we apply like, when we apply? Like 2 months ago? 2 or 3 months ago? So next month, the other company applied and they use a similar name. Right, but we didn't got the LLC because we were waiting until the meeting, then we opened the LLC. But I guess they already opened it, so I like, okay, we have to look for a new name. So we got a different name.
I'm good with that, Carl, and the question would be, do they need to amend their application then to reflect that name change? I would assume so.
I'm looking to Norm and Kevin because does that open up a whole new background check and everything else? I mean, the individuals are the same, so I would think not.
And it's a new LLC, right?
Right.
Updating the application.
We'll update the application, we'll update all of our information to have it reflect California Taxi Cab LLC as presented. And so that we'll not have the confusion between what will be the next
Okay.
applicant, should you approve the next
Yeah,
applicant.
as soon as they get the LLC approved, they'll notify us.
I accept that friendly man.
yeah.
And thank you. Now
Wow,
second it.
friendly people, I love that. All directors that are in favor, say aye.
Hi.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? Congratulations.
Thank you.
California. Thank you. Mr. Norm.
All right, back, same thing, right? We got the 6-2 in front of you. This is going to be for the next applicant, California. Salinas Taxi Service LLC. So I'll open it. I'll give it back to you to open the public hearing and then invite, if they're here to speak. Yeah.
Yes, please.
Let you open the public hearing.
Yes, thank you. Open the public hearing to conduct the application for taxi operating permit for Salinas Taxi Cab Service. Welcome.
Hi, my name is Julissa Montoya.
My name is Heriberto Denise.
I'm just basically gonna translate.
Okay.
So, we wanted to open this new company just to do a better service, especially with seniors. There's taxis that are not patient people, so we kind of just want to open to something new, do something better.
Y dile que he venido trabajando por muchos años, por
And, you
4
know,
años.
¿Habla usted ya?
Sí, le comentaba que he trabajado por 4 años en los taxis para Salinas Orange Cab 1 y 2 y quería buscar una nueva oportunidad.
Thank you.
Ujú.
Mr. Alejo, can you interpret that one?
I don't wanna take her job.
well, he's been working for about 4 years in Orange Cab 1 and 2, so
Yes,
I've been to me.
great, thank you. Anything else that you would like to say?
That's all.
Okay, thank you. Any questions from the directors?
So, will you be primarily in Salinas?
Yes,
Okay, and, will you also provide service to the Monterey Airport if people need it?
of course.
Okay,
Are they welcome to the airport?
yeah.
All right.
They have to register at the
Yeah.
airport, but yes, we would love it. We have a shortage of cabs.
Great.
Yeah, we would do that.
I would move approval, but I, just like the other applicant, I want to thank them. These are folks who have worked in the industry as drivers. Now they want to venture and creating their own business now, which I think any person wants to elevate and aspire to own their own business. So I just want to commend them for doing that. I wish them good luck and hopefully they're successful, but I do move approval of their application.
Thank you.
Second,
With that, was there any?
I'll just take it to public comment.
Yes, I was just gonna take it back to.
And I do have one
Yes,
question,
because there's other
especially about
directors.
the airport. The other applicants had an extra fee for drop-offs at the airport. I don't see that in your information, so you might need to.
which is
Yeah,
why I
we're gonna
asked.
Yes,
work
add
on
that. Yeah,
update on that.
Great.
update that. Yes, thank you.
Oh, good. No, thank you for that. Any other questions for the directors? Questions from the public on this matter? Well, we have a motion and we have another friendly second there. Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Abstentions? Hijo.
Felicidades.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yes. Great job, Mr. Norm. Your Honor,
all right.
You got somebody else?
Thank you. No, that concludes my, thank you. Appreciate it.
Well, congratulations, and I wanna concur with Director Alejo said. Congratulations, and I wish you all success. Thank you. Where are we at?
We're done now.
Oh, we are?
That's good. Number 7.
Thank you. Action items.
None.
None. How do you say none in Spanish?
Nunca.
Okay, recognitions and special presentations, none. Any comments by the good board members here, taxis, anything? Any good stories? Okay. Great. I have 2 board member comments and announcements. Nobody? I love you guys. Future RTA agendas, correspondence, none. Are we going into closed session?
No.
Well, I'm gonna call this meeting to adjourn.
All right.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you.